What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing? This is EJT156 coming back to you with my Sam Bradford jersey unveiling. No, I'm just kidding. This is my Sam Bradford re-signing reaction video. As Eagles fans know, today the Eagles re-signed Sam Bradford to a 2-year deal worth $36 million, $26 guaranteed, 2-year deal, which I'm very happy with this because, number one, I think Bradford was the best available option. I don't think this year's draft for quarterbacks has all that promising of draft, or promising draft stock is what I think I should say. But the 2 years is perfect. That's what I wanted him to get re-signed to originally, because for as bad as our offensive line was, and for the, Jordan Matthews was hurt with that ligament in his hand. Nelson Aguilar got hurt. He wasn't that bad, guys. And we saw sparks of greatness, especially towards the end of the season. Well, it's hard to say towards the end because we lost to Washington, we lost to Tampa and Miami. But let's not get into that. Bradford, I think, can do well. And he can do well with Doug Peterson and a new offensive line. That's what you have to fix. And that can also, if you fix that offensive line, plain and simple, and give him the proper protection, he can do better than what people really give him credit for. I'm tired of seeing a lot of things on Facebook like, no, he sucks. It's like, give the guy a 2-year deal. We did it. Is 26 and 36 too much? A little bit, but it's okay. You really get to see him now. Now, like I said right at the beginning of this video, you have to fix that offensive line. You can draft some linemen in the draft, which I hope we do, and we have 9 draft picks, and I got something else to say about that in a minute. And this is the 2 main positions we got to address on that offensive line: is a 2 guards and a tackle. So you can get young guys, or you can get some trades, and that's where the draft comes into play. We have 9 total picks, guys. There are 2 teams I'm willing to make trades with to get their guards and even their tackles. And that's to the Cleveland Browns. They have good offensive linemen. It's just the Cleveland Browns are a joke of an organization, and they just can't do anything properly. Next, call me crazy, but trade for Dallas's guards and even maybe their tackle, because Jason Peters, he's getting old. Lane Johnson can play both right and left. Jason Kelsey, still one of my favorite players on the Eagles. He is awesome. We need some more linemen though, but we need to have great starters and great backups. That's what we need. Because if you can get those draft picks, don't just trade them for just those 2 positions. Either try to get another later round draft pick or a later year draft pick. Be smart about how you get them and what you get out of the deal. If we can get if we can rebuild that offensive line, which I think we will, Bradford's going to put up better numbers. Receivers catch the ball, please. And if you're hurt, don't play hurt. And then not only will Bradford play better, DeMarco Murray will play better. Last season I kept wondering, how is DeMarco and Bradford going to do, especially with not knowing how the offensive line is going to do. We saw how bad they were, but they weren't that bad. Now that we got a new head coach, new defense, I think we'll be set. I think we're going to do a lot better than what people give us credit for. So that's the number 1 thing we got to fix. 9 picks, use them with the guards, use them for linemen, and then maybe try to get backups or starters from other teams. But make sure they're young and have promising futures. So other than that, YouTube, I have nothing else to say. I'll be back when we re-sign some more players, which starts in next week, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, next week for sure. And then I'll be back, of course, when the schedule gets released and with a few other announcements about that schedule. So other than that, YouTube, this is EJT156 signing out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being subscribed. Comment below on your thoughts. Like and subscribe to this channel. EAGLES, Eagles. God bless.